Welcome back to Shadowrun Dragonfall. We are just talking to Dr. Xavier, and he's given us a mission to find some of his stuff in an abandoned building. I do want to buy some medical supplies from him. Let's see if we can do that. Gold trauma kit sounds good. Advanced med kit ×2 sounds good. Let's confirm that. And I will actually get rid of the bliss. Let's get rid of the concussion, and I will add the trauma kit and the advanced health pack. Let's confirm that. Let's have a look and see how much cash we've got. 1,950, because if I want Talon to be a decker, I will need to give him some more programs. Otherwise I'll need to take Blitz along, so that's pretty much the choice we have. Either Talon can be a decker or we bring Blitz on these missions. I don't want to miss out like I did in the last mission, being able to hack into those consoles. So who do we talk to about that? I think who does have the decking stuff? I think it's with the drone dwarf down here. Mallet. I think she does all the decking as well. Let's have a look. Exotic tech. Let's see what you've got. Okay, so I've got this one. Fuji Virtual X, 3,500. Now I can't sell stuff, unfortunately. I can get Blaster level 2. Cooldown 2, damage 75, area of effect. Degrade and Blaster could be good. Or Erosion, either of those is good. Extra 50 damage for 3 rounds, and then Blaster. Combining these together would be good. Killjoy, -1 AP, Medic. I think maybe just Medic and Blaster. Kills for 60. I think we can only take... Yeah, we've got the Renraku, so we can take 4 programs. If I take Blaster and Medic... and then I have Killer, and Sniffer increases chance to hit by 20% for 3 rounds. Okay, we'll do that. So hopefully we can do the decking ourselves and we won't need to take Blitz along, which means I can take Diedrich instead, and get the extra elementals. Let's just see how this goes. We'll do a quick save. Here, that worked, before we head into the U-Bahn. And we'll take the train to the location of the next mission. Aldenplatz Station to find Ezekiel's lab. We're going to bring Glory. We will try without Blitz. Hopefully Talon can do the decking. We'll see. We'll find out, I guess. Eager. Let's see what they've got. You've got some med packs. You've got space for stuff. You've got space for stuff as well. Okay, wait, can I give them some stuff? How do I do this? I think once we get there, I can distribute some extra items to them. The ride to the Aldenplatz is a dismal one. Your only company on the train is an elderly dwarf in a ragged peacoat, and he spends most of his time muttering to himself. When the train rattles to a stop, he slowly rises from his perch and begins to hobble toward the doorway. The station itself isn't much different, an old, broken-down thing at the end of its useful life. Feebly tottering toward obsolescence, this area of Berlin has clearly seen better days. A window of light shines down from the surface, and even that looks stale. Slowly, you begin to climb. Okay, so we can give them some extra stuff here. Now it is just on loan, so if they don't use it, we will get it back. Dietrich could do with... Oh, wait a minute. Let's get rid of Acid Bolt 1 and I will use Acid Bolt 2 for the extra damage there. Glory doesn't need anything. She does have a trauma kit. So it's just Eager and Dietrich who don't have trauma kits. I can give you some health. I can also give you... Let's give him the frag grenade. Extra damage there. Give you some hyper as well on loan. You don't have to use it. Okay, let's go. The streets above the Atomplace are dark and dismal. This kid has seen better days. Everything here reeks of economic depression and faded glory. Looming above you is a fortress-like, seemingly impregnable facility. The windows have been shuttered with enormous steel panels, lending the entire building a sinister appearance. That's our target, Sutherland Bioscience. I wonder what happened in there. I think we're about to find out. There's a cheerful thought. Come on, boss, let's get this over with. Okay, let's go. So we need to find a way in. We've got the steel bolted doors, we've got some discarded tires. This pile of trash is steaming. Fetid waves of stench wash over you as you draw near. Ye gods, that's rank. I'll stay back here if you don't mind. I have better things to do than dig through a pile of decomposing trash. It might not be decomposition. That steam could be coming from a grate or a vent under the pile. Let's move the trash aside. We have revealed the vent. Maybe this is our way in. The garbage pile was concealing a small HVAC vent. The steam that pours from it smells much cleaner now that it isn't being filtered through a heap of filth. A dwarf might be able to fit inside the vent, but nothing larger. Nothing larger than a dwarf. Steel bolted door. The door is sealed tight. Dirt, dust and grime have caked around the corners. It's clear that no one has been through here in many months. You can see the hydraulic jacks locking the door in place near the bottom of the frame. Don't have the strength to open it or attempt to open it. We could get Eager to do it. She shoulder checks the door. Nothing. Tries to force the hydraulics. Nothing. It's secure, alright. We're going to have to find an alternate entry point. What is her strength, by the way? She has, oh, strength is 6. Okay. Okay, we can jack in over there. These guys don't want to chat. That's fine. Okay, we should be fine. Okay, Talon's the only one who can jack in ESPs. Okay, let's go with Blaster, Killer, Sniffer and Medic. Don't have any ESPs. Okay, we're in combat. One action point. I think I should... Let's go Sniffer. Increases accuracy by 20%. Uh-oh. Okay. Okay, so that is just... we could try Killer. 100 IP damage. How much health do they have? Blaster should... Well, I don't really need the Blaster. Let's just do a regular attack, I think. See how we go. Missed. And 50 damage. Okay, that's all it needs. 150. What is that? 53% chance to hit. I put these in a specific order, and now the game has changed that order around. That's fine. We have killer available as well. 100 damage and 1 regular hit should finish it off. Nice. Okay. Looks like we need to... Well, we can't get through there, can we? So I think we need to go through this portal. That will probably take us... let's see where that takes us. I'll wait here for the moment. I'll end my turn. Okay, let's go through to here. Let's cast Sniffer level 2 again. Increases accuracy for 3 turns, 42%. Let's do it. Just do a regular attack here. White Sentry, nice, 50 damage, beautiful. If they're going to stay close, no, they're not staying close together. That's fine. Let's do Killer, 66%. 100 IP damage, beautiful. I don't think I can see that thing at the moment. Okay, I seem to have soft locked here. I can't. Okay, is that? No, I'm stuck here in the portal. But I am soft locked. Oh no, okay, that worked. Okay, seem to have cleared it somehow. Let's take a shot here. 50-50. So we'll try Killer. Nice. Regular attack. Missed. Regular attack. Nice. Okay. Whew, so far so good. This thing is... White Sparky IC is stuck there. I wonder if I can shoot it from here. Can. Let's use Killer. Nice. It's gonna fire something back. Let's... Regular attack. Regular attack. Okay, one more regular attack. 41% chance. Let's just go with the highest. 47. Might as well use the highest percentage chance. Beautiful. Okay, is that the end of combat? Now let's head over here. I think that's it. I was hoping for something else we could find, but it looks like it's just the just opening the front door. So I guess if we had a dwarf on the team, we could have done that quite easily. Oh, not enough AP. Let's end turn here. Or maybe that's what happened before. I was out of AP. I'm not sure. Okay, checking out. Doors should be open. Let's go. Take the door on the right first, see where this goes. Scientific terminal. This terminal appears to contain an inventory control system for Sutherland Biosciences merchandise. The items are spelled out in amber lettering against a solid black background. A glowing cursor awaits your input. Sutherland Bioscience product and specimen inventory. Tissue banks, organ farm. This entity provides a complete breakdown of the standard organs that are being grown in the organic chemistry wing of Shadowrun Bioscience. It seems that the lab was outfitted with the capacity to mass produce vat-grown metahuman organs, including hearts, kidneys, livers, and lungs. This material would then be used for testing purposes. Breakdown and analysis. Bioware samples by Universal Omnitech, Shios, Pretis, AG, and Biogene have all gone under the knife here, and the results of each dissection have been meticulously recorded, replication, and fabrication. According to the information here, Shadowrun had achieved a shocking level of success at producing generic versions of a wide variety of commercial and restricted Bioware products. Okay, so they were taking Bioware products from other sources and analyzing them in order to replicate them here in the lab. These knockoff products were commissioned by an outside investor and had been moved into cold storage in the executive wing pending transport. Contract fulfillment. Scanning over the list, you see a number of high-end security level enhancements in inventory. Bioware like this would normally run tens of thousands of yuan. If this was what Escabel was commissioning Shadowrun to produce, he could undercut all of his competitors and still make an ungodly profit. Special projects. There are listings for a number of hellhounds, including their complete medical histories. It appears that most of the experimental procedures listed were performed on a subject named Billy, but who or what Billy might be has been left undisclosed. Okay, most of the experiments were undertaken on something called Billy. Okay, I haven't been in that room yet. Just a ladder down, clearance B panel, executive clearance panel, keycard panel. Let's check out this door and then we'll head down the ladder. Observation terminal. This terminal governs the animal testing wing of Shadowrun Bioscience. Data entries concerning animal test subjects and the procedures performed upon them fill the menu screen. Hellhound testing protocols. Okay, there are several memos appended to the file. Apparently the scientists working in the animal testing wing were less convinced that working with dangerous fire-breathing animals would yield useful results than the executives were. Basilisk testing protocols. This entry covers the various forms of experimentation and testing performed on Shadowrun's prized possession, a rare albino basilisk, acquired from an exotic animals dealer in Portugal. It appears that the basilisk was being used as a primary focus of a passion project at Shadowrun, so this is Billy. An attempt to create a magically active piece of Bioware. Why the executives in charge of the project felt that a basilisk would make an appropriate test subject is not clarified. The list of procedures performed on the creature is extensive, including a series of unanesthetized thoracic surgeries. Okay, well, there's nowhere to go except down. There's something over there. Let's grab that. $55 yuan. Okay, clearance B panel, lock safe is over there. We need to get into that room from above, it seems. Looks like we're climbing up here. Okay, so this is where we just were. We went down this ladder, climbing up this ladder here, so getting into a room we haven't explored. Let's go, let's go. Uh-oh. Unauthorized access detected. Planning weapons systems for pacification. I'm thinking either the eagle totem here or custom haste. Glory... I don't know how the melee attacks go against the drones. I don't think they work too well. Let's bring Glory to there for now. We've got 3. I'm going to bring... Let's just cast the Eagle Totem here, I guess. We'll do an aim shot. 15 damage, he's flanked, it's not too bad. Pierces 2 armor, let's try this here as well, 7 damage. Eager can also do aim shot. The shotgun. 9 damage. 9 damage. Dietrich. Getting rid of 1 would be nice. Dragon Slayer's Favor. So an aim throw here, 68%. Oh, these things are terrible. Lightning attack on hopefully these 2. Killing one of them. That one gets minus 1 AP for the next turn. Talon's already taken quite a bit of damage. Let's move Talon to there. Let's do a scatter shot here. Okay, unbalances it, so it should make it easier to hit. 61% chance. Or I could cast haste. Okay, can't reach with that. Let's just take a regular shot. 10 damage. I don't know if they take acid damage, so let's just go with the regular guns here. Missed, that's unfortunate. Glory, let's do a burst shot here. Oh, we are taking a lot of damage. Okay, 1 down. Eager. Let's bring Eager in. Shotgun blast, 95% chance, 9 damage. Let's do a level 2 med pack. We can use this outside of combat, so that's fine. We'll move Dietrich up. Damage reduced by 3 for 2 rounds of it. Oh, Talon's been stunned. That's fine, let's do another aim shot here. Actually, we'll get Eager to shoot first. No. Let's heal up Talon. Okay, trying to finish this thing off. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Can we finish this drone off, please? These drones are so tough. Gee. Let's do a burst shot here. Cast haste. Maybe I should use the claws. Really do need... Taking 0.5 damage? That is absolutely useless. Alright, we'll send her in to use the claws. Hopefully that will work a little better. Talon's got... his movement back. That's 23 HP. Doing so little damage to this thing. Let's take another shot here. Oh, finally. Okay, we did heal up a little bit. Had to use a med pack though during the battle to survive that. Door override terminal. Let's... I guess that opens the way back here. We'll unlock the door. A wild-eyed young man in a tattered lab coat now confronts you. His beard is bushy and unkempt, but bare patches of skin show through. You there, who are you? He stalks towards you, his hand twitching. How dare you enter my domain? Easy there, pal. I thought this lab was abandoned. Abandoned? This is my territory, my home. You are an invader in my territory, elfling, and you have murdered my peasantry. Dietrich mutters under his breath. We've got a live one here, boss. He continues his rant without pausing for breath. You are a murderer, a monster, you'll pay. Hold up, who are you? I am Philip Rex, the Night King of Sutherland Bioscience. I will have you banished for your transgressions, elfling. Banished to the underworld and left to the ravages of the all-powerful Billy. He pauses, blinking. Hold still while I fetch the robots that will banish you. Billy is the creature that's been experimented on, so I guess it's still alive. I think that we got off on the wrong foot here. To put it mildly, he sobs, you killed them, you monster. The people have devoted my life to protecting. I did my best to make life good for the peasantry. I scrubbed their plastic cases on a daily basis and I crooned pleasing melodies to ease their troubled minds. But those days are over now. My peasants are dead. You destroyed something beautiful. Alright, sire. I'm sorry about your peasants, but I'm on an important quest. The grief on his face instantly vanishes. What replaces it looks like curiosity. Oh, well, that changes everything. Perilous quests and civilian casualties go together like chocolate and peanut butter. I can't stay mad at you for that. Tell me about this quest of yours, good elfling. Leave nothing to the imagination. He leans forward, smiling. You have my rapt attention. I need to get my hands on the Bioware prototypes that are being stored in the executive wing. His eyes go wide. The executive wing? Madness. Take this as a warning, noble stranger. If you intend to forge your way into that land of milk and honey, you do so at your own peril. The underworld stands between you and your goal, and the underworld is home to the murderous Billy. I think I've read about this Billy. He was Sutherland's albino basilisk, right? Was is right. Now he is so much more, a creature of legend. Years of experimentation have remade the beast into the ultimate killing machine. He's smarter than 10 men and 5 times as deadly. If this Billy is standing in my way, I guess that I'll have to kill him. He snorts, a fool's errand. Hannah tried to kill Billy once. He thought that by eating the beast, we could steal its power, hubris. Billy devoured my friend for his insolence, and the last remaining copy of Keycard E was lost. He was a beautiful fool, that hyena. I told him that we didn't need to eat Billy, that we could survive indefinitely on synthesized cardiac tissue and choco nubs. But he wouldn't listen, and Keycard E was lost, and without it I can no longer access the executive wing and its expansive snack bar. I've eaten nothing but vat-grown metahuman organs for a year and a half, stranger. I would kill for a choco nub. I think that I've heard all that I need to about Billy. Just tell me how to get into the executive wing. Very well, stranger. If you cannot be dissuaded, I will help you. The ragged lab tech fishes in his coat pocket with a bony hand and produces a thin slip of plastic. He presents it to you with a flourish. This is my most prized possession, the incomparable Keycard B. Using this, you can descend to the underworld and face Billy. If you should survive the encounter, search for the long missing keycard E. Use it to reopen the executive wing, and I will see to it that you are richly rewarded. Okay, we can check out this room as well. See what's here. 41 Ewan. And do you think he'll mind if we go back into his domain back here? Looks like he's got some more drones protecting the area. They're friendly at the moment. Surveillance terminal over there. Anything up here? Just some old servers, it looks like. Okay, let's check out the surveillance terminal. It looks like this media setup is wired into the building's security system. Video feeds from cameras all over the facility can be viewed here. Let's search the video archive. Paging through the computer's file system, you find a number of archived video feeds from the building's surveillance system. In addition, episodes 1 through 6 of an old Slovakian period fantasy series called Night Kings of Lightning Hold have been saved to the machine's desktop. Okay. I've heard of that show. It's supposed to be horrible, I mean really, really bad. Never watched it myself, but I hear that it made Neil the Orc Barbarian look like high art. Okay. Let's check out the archive from 18 months ago. As the video feed kicks in, Philip is engaged in an animated discussion with someone who's standing just outside camera range. You can see his shoes and his shadow, but nothing more. The voice sounds human. You'd guess that the off-camera speaker is a man in his early 20s. Look, we've survived this long. If we play our cards right and do a proper bit of rationing, I reckon that we can live off of the executive snack bar for a long time to come. We'll have plenty of fat and sugar, those won't be a problem. We've got mixed nuts for protein, and we can get our vitamins and minerals from diet bars. There aren't many of those, but like I said, we'll ration. I'd be willing to bet that we can hold out for 2 to 3 months on what's stashed away in the snack bar. We're sure to be rescued before we run dry. You're fooling yourself, man. Ignoring an unpleasant truth rather than facing it, we have to accept the fact that we could be stuck in here for the long haul. The snacks are great and all, but they can't be our staple foodstuff. We need to stretch them out as far as humanly possible, and that means supplementing them with something more substantial. There is a long pause. You don't mean... Look, just think of it like farming, right? If we look after our crops, we'll always have food to eat. We have enough supplies on hand to keep the tissue cultures in the Orchem wing growing indefinitely. What I'm talking about is growing meat for our own survival. That's all it is. Metahuman meat. Filled synthetic hearts and livers and kidneys grown to be implanted into people like you and me. You're talking about eating people parts. It's fucking disgusting and I won't do it. Unless you fancy dying of malnutrition, you're going to have to. You know that as well as I do. Organ meats are rich in vitamins and minerals. Choline, CoQ10, vitamin D, bioavailable iron. All things that we're going to need if we want to survive in the long term. You won't find much vitamin D in licorice sticks and choco nubs. You're talking like they're never going to rescue us. We're in Berlin, Hannah. What they? Who do you think is coming? We need to be prepared to survive here for a long time, maybe years, and that means making the most of the resources at our disposal. You're talking about restoring to cannibalism, man. No, I'm talking about eating meat. The video feed flickers and winks out. You find yourself deposited back at the main menu. Let's look at the archive from 14 months ago. An image flickers onto the frame. Philip leaning against a wall, listlessly chewing on an unidentifiable hunk of cooked meat. He looks miserable. A drone comes to inspect him, and he pushes it away. Hina's voice, or Hina's voice crackles over the intercom. Philip doesn't look up. I'm going now, Phil. No more arguments, okay? There is a long pause. In lieu of responding, Philip takes another bite of meat and gnashes at it with his teeth. I'll kill that fucking thing, you'll see. The goddamn basilisk is going down. Once we can get down into the sewers again, we might be able to find a way out. This is our chance, Philip. Wish me luck. Philip says nothing. The video continues to play for time, then cuts to static. The video feed flickers onto the screen. In it, you find Philip standing in the corner of the room that you're in now. He looks haggard, exhausted, and he carries a haunted look in his eyes. Hina is notably absent. Cheap, synthesized music pipes in from somewhere off-screen. Philip turns to stare in the direction that the music came from. A smooth, baritone voice sings out a phrase in Slovak. A half-second later, a different voice shouts the translation in German. Night Kings of Lightning Hold. Philip stares, glassy-eyed, as the show begins. The synthesized music blares. A deep trollish voice rumbles out of the media center speakers. I, Titonius Rex, will defend my realm. I do swear it before my magic sword, Argonar. This I do swear. An alarmingly breathy, elvish voice sings out in response. But Titonius, the Jubathon hordes will smite you if you stay. The people in the valley are only peasants. You needn't throw your life away for them. Flee with me into the enchanted wood of Tralashin. Please make this stop. My life is sworn to protect those peasants. She elf, run back to your enchanted trees if you will, but a Night King will never flee. But Titonius, the voice comes out in a lilting wail. You cannot die, I love you. Then go to your father and beseech him to rally his elf troops southward, for if Titonius Rex falls, Lightning Hold will fall, and Lightning Hold will not fall. The troll drones on, audibly struggling to emote, and occasionally tripping over his lines. Overall, the acting quality is roughly on par with what you'd expect from a primary school Christmas pageant. Philip stares at the screen listlessly, chewing his meat. His nose is wrinkled in distaste, and his fists clench and unclench. Mercifully, the video feed cuts to static. Okay, some really bad old fantasy movie. Okay, 8 months ago, the screen flickers and a video feed of Philip pops onto the screen. He's standing in the corner watching an episode of Night Kings of Lightning Hold. His jaw hangs slack and he stares at the screen in rapt attention. But father, Titonius Rex is risking his life, nay, his very soul, to defend Lightning Hold from the Jubathons. His enchanted sword, Argonar, feeds upon his honor and bravery and seeks to transform him from a noble Night King into an evil demon lord. Philip's lips move silently, mouthing the words as they are spoken. Evidently, he has committed the entire script to memory. My darling daughter, that is why I cannot send my troops. Your beloved Titonius Rex walks the knife's edge between light and darkness every time he draws that devil blade from its scabbard. It is long past time that you learn the truth about me, Brenathe. I was the one who trapped the demon lord Karabok within that blade. The breathy actress lets out a sharp gasp. Phil mimes the motion, and a tear begins to trace its way down his cheek. But father, you can't mean... Yes, my daughter. I was the one they called Thunderspear, the sworn enemy of Titonius Rex's people, the Honga barbarian tribe. Then all of this is your fault. The Jubathons, a threat to my beloved soul, all of it. It was the only way to save Tralashin, my darling daughter. Tralashin and your mother, whom I hid away when you were but a girl. She's still alive, Brenathe. A security drone floats by to inspect Philip idly. He reaches out and begins to stroke its casing, petting it as if it were a house cat. The video feed flickers and sputters out and you find yourself back at the main menu. Now there is one more from today. The screen flickers and Philip appears on the screen. He appears to be dancing with one of the security drones. The little machine weaves and bobs frantically to avoid colliding with him, and with every motion the lab tech slides in to fill the empty space. And around they go, twirling and writhing across the laboratory floor. There is an enormous smile on Philip's face. Then the lights go dim and an alarm begins to sound. Danger, danger, intruder detected, security protocols engaged. I guess that's us entering the building. I admire your bravery, noble vassal. Philip rests a hand on top of the little drone. But this is my fight. I, Philip Rex, will defend this land with my life, indeed with my very soul. Sir, please clear the area. Hostiles inbound. No, noble spirit, it is you who must. I repeat, clear the area. Hostiles inbound. He nods slowly, his face beaming with pride. Maybe you're right. I am already a Night King. Perhaps this is your time to shine. I will not rob you of this moment of glory. I will allow you your moment in the sun, and when you return victorious, I will grant you lands and titles to reward your heroism. Please clear the area. Philip turns and steps out of camera range. The drone is joined by two others which wait in a holding position facing the camera. The picture breaks into static and the video feed cuts off. So that's where we entered the picture and killed those 3 drones. Okay, so he's been here a long while. Does he have anything to say about that? He lurches towards you with a start. Your bag. Is Billy dead? Have you retrieved the long-lost keycard? No, not yet. The hope drains from his eyes. Ah, then what do you want? You're really into that Night Kings of Lightning Hold show, aren't you? Staring at you, he slowly nods. It is my life, my entire life, my reason for being. You know that you haven't seen the conclusion, right? There were only 6 episodes saved in that media center's memory. The show ran for 7. He reels as though he's been struck. You're saying that there's more? That's what the program information said. 1 series, 7 episodes. You've seen 6. I'd always thought that they had left the ending to the imagination like a beautiful dream. He fidgets uncomfortably. But now the dream is over. I will never know peace until I've seen this conclusion for myself. He lurches forward, his hands clasped in supplication. You must help me. You must find a way to show me the final episode. I need it. Luckily, I do have decking 4. Well, I guess that I could disengage the quarantine. That would re-establish the building's matrix link, and then I could download the show for you. He nods vigorously, patches a beard wobbling with the motion. Yes, please, do it for me. Alright, calm down. I just need to get to a terminal and drop the quarantine, and then I'll copy the episode to your media center for you. Oh, thank you. Tears stream down his cheeks. This is the happiest day of my life. Okay, use the terminal to disengage the quarantine. Can I use this one? Okay. All it takes is a few keystrokes to disengage the quarantine. Apparently Philip isn't particularly well versed in basic building systems operations. Finding a copy of the 7th episode of Night Kings of Lightning Hole proves to be a more ambitious undertaking. Eventually you find a pirate site for old TRID programs. According to the synopsis, the show ends with Titonius' Rex's victory over Gibbethon Horde after he inspires a peasant revolt to defeat the invaders. This development was not well received by the show's admittedly few fans, who complained that it came out of nowhere. In addition, many of the show's ongoing plot threads were left unresolved. You download the episode to Phil's media center and power down the machine. Okay. You're back again. Kick out E. Do you have it? Afraid not. The quarantine's off now. The final episode of your show is on the record's computer. Yes, peace will be known and brought to the land. Phil takes off running in the direction of the records room. I guess I probably should have asked him about everything else first, but that's fine. We did get 1 karma for that. He's off to watch his final episode of the show. And we are off to find Security B areas, which there is one here. I think there's one in the sewers as well, actually. Let's just do a quick save here. We'll use the clearance B panel. We will swipe the keycard. Do we have a med pack here? Advanced med kit. Okay, I used one earlier, so I guess that replaces that. Let's go down. I think this is what we're looking for, isn't it? The safe is locked with a similar key swipe lock to the door panels. Okay, schematic auto-injector bliss. Okay, that's something else, I think. Yeah, we need to get to the executive ward, but maybe that's something that we can show Dr. Xavier later. Let's go down to the sewers. I think we need to face Billy. All of the dialogue has been pointing to this beast down here in the sewers. But was there oh, there is one. Okay, there is a... Yeah, there is a clearance B area. Okay, I'm just going to do Force 1, just as a distraction. Let's also cast Eagle. Okay, I think this should work fairly well against these guys. Let's try to... only 44% is not great. Oh, still worked. -3 action points. It's stunned. Nice. Okay, with you stunned, I guess we can... Well, maybe we should try to finish it off. I'll move Eager up a little bit. Still in the circle here for the extra aim. 72%. Billy's got 100 HP. Oh, that missed. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Let's bring Dietrich up to there. He doesn't have a lot of spells, really. I don't know if it's worth it using the Dragon Slayer's Favor. Does it improve the Nerve Bolt? Might do. Last for 3 rounds. Let's do it. Let's just do it for the fun of it. Wind Dancer gets a shot. And we'll see what Billy does. Okay, he's got a ranged attack. Petrify. Oh. Okay, okay. Minus 4 HP for 3 rounds. Strips 3 armor. Damage 8. Let's throw that. Missed. Has the eagle, does that only last for 1 turn? Oh, last 2 rounds. Let's see if we can do minus 1 AP on Billy. No. Otherwise we're going to finish off the Hellhound here. No, we're... Let's try Electro Core. Okay, that does stun both of them, so that's good. She's stunned now as well. Let's bring out the Wind Dancer. Wind Dancer is turned bad. Not good. Not good at all. Okay. Okay, Glory's still stunned. These guys are sleeping, they're gonna wake up next turn, I think. She's got 1 more shot. Let's take a shot at Billy here. 9 damage. It does have 100. Oh, it's doing a paralyzing gaze. There's another Hellhound coming up from the back there. Let's heal Glory. Let's do a Nerve Bolt on you. It's unbalanced. I think Glory might come down and deal with this, and the other... Oh, missed. Come on. Let's try to shred armor. I don't know if it has armor. We're missing anyway, but... she's paralyzed. Talon. Can you help us out here, Talon? I already did cast the Wind Dancer. Could do a burst shot. Level 2 Acid Bolt. Let's try the burst attack here. Nope. That's moving forwards. Set on fire. That's not good. Hellhounds have a ranged attack, minus 1 action point there as well. Eager is still paralyzed. Glory doing much? She's not really doing much with the melee attacks. We'll try again. I can give her the extra action point if she can do something, but she's... 11 damage is okay, I guess. Okay, unbalanced. Makes it easier to hit. This is up to 4 armor. Damage. Oh, 20 damage. Nasty. We are really struggling here against these guys. Oh my god. I've got... Okay. Let's do a 99% chance to hit. Oh my god. Yeah, these stunning attacks are just nasty. Come on. Oh, gee. Alright, let's try to stun this one. Stun it back. Okay, we'll put that to sleep. Strips 2 armor. Yeah, they love going for Talon. I've noticed this in the missions. Can we use the sniper here? Aimed. 49% chance. Okay. Plus 15% chance to hit. 64% chance with the sniper. Nice. Last shot here against the Hellhound. Nice. Whew. Well, that was pretty tough. We have the executive key card. Let's get out of here. I'm just gonna have a look at the health. 20 of 40. Let me just check their health. Okay, so Talon needs 20. Glory needs 16. Dietrich needs 32. Okay. Dietrich can heal Glory. Okay, we're looking a little bit better now. Let's do a quick save here. Has he finished watching his program? Philip grins at you, tears spilling from the corners of his eyes. I owe you so much, noble stranger. Thanks to you, I know how the story ends. It was more beautiful than I could possibly have hoped. I, Philip Rex, proclaim it to be so. What happened here? What caused the lockdown? A calamitous series of events that began with a spilled cup of soy calf and ended in terror and blood. He falls silent. There's a long, awkward pause. And he blinks confusedly. You want more? He's got a bit mad. Let's just leave it at that. We have the key card. At last, my ticket back into the hallowed halls of the executive wing with its expansive supply of non-perishable treats. Hurry, noble stranger, use it to unlock the door and make all of our dreams come true. Okay, let's go, let's go. So the executive wing is just over here. Let's just stop there. We'll do a quick save. Use the panel and go through. The gates, they finally opened. He's running up to get his chocolate. And we are going to grab the BioWare. BioWare samples. Quick look over here and see if there's anything else. That's all there is. Return to the Crucible Cell. Okay, let's get out of here. So we don't have to go back through the sewers. Fortunately, all the doors are open. Let's just head back. So overall, a successful mission. Let's go. As you emerge, blinking into the light of day, you find yourself standing face to face with a veritable wall of security personnel. A man in an expensive suit raises a megaphone to shout at you. You, stay right where you are. Who the hell are you? You'll place the stolen BioWare samples that you're carrying on the ground, then lie on your belly with your hands on your head. Do it now, or I will order my men to open fire. I don't think so. Any last words before I put you in the ground? He shakes his head in disgust. Idiot, Shadowrunner, you people don't know when to keep your mouths shut. Men, open for... A shrill voice crackles over the building's intercom system. It reverberates through the empty streets. You will not threaten this man, Jubathon dog. The fuck? Too long have my people lived in fear of your aggression. I, Philip Rex, will protect this land from your mongrel deprivations. The corporate spokesman turns to address the security officers behind him. You two, enter the building, find whoever's on that intercom and silence him. Yes, sir. He turns back to face you, reaching for the sidearm on his hip. And as for you... The lab tech's voice rings down from the speakers underneath it. You can hear the distinctive sound of fingers hammering on a keyboard. Peasants, arise and defend your home. You need only believe in yourselves. The power is yours. Okay, we're getting some drone. We're getting some drone help. Oh, nice. Oh, there's so many of them though. 6 of them. Armor damaged. I wonder if... Yeah, I wonder if we didn't find his program, if he'd help us. Looks like the drones are playing some music as well. We don't get to control the drones, I think. We need all of the help we can get. Let's grab... Let's grab a fire elemental right there. Let's grab a force elemental. Right there, and I think I'll move to cover as well. Let's grab you. I would like to... Let's move Talon back there for the moment. We'll grab the fire elemental and see what we can do. Flamethrower, damage 20. ongoing -10 for 4 rounds? That is crazy. Weaken armor, blindness, cannot see your attack targets for 2 rounds. Crazy. 20 immediate damage, sounds amazing. Quarantine technician, man in suit. Should we take out the man in suit first? Missed. What can this one do? Okay, electrocurrent. Glory can make it all the way around. Guess we should maybe try to take out this guy first. Try to take out someone first. Let's stun the technician. Missed. No. Seven damage and bleeding. Okay. This is going to be a tough fight, isn't it? This is for armor. We're doing so little damage. Eager. I guess I should have shot with her first because she can unbalance them. We got an aimed shot here with the shotgun. 9 damage. -1 action point. Oh my god. Okay, I'm glad that missed. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. They've got a fire elemental of their own. 2 action points. At least the drones are causing a distraction. They're not all firing at our Shadowrunners here. Come on, drones. Nice. Come on. Another 10 damage. Beautiful. Yeah, this is a tough fight. Oh my goodness. Let's use Eager first and she can unbalance someone. Which means should improve the chances to hit with everyone else. 8 damage there. Glory might keep going for this technician. Come on, Glory, you gotta hit. Okay, 6 damage there. Let's go for 4 action points. With the air elemental first, we'll try to finish you off. Nice. Then we're going to move down to here, get a flanking shot. Lightning bolt on the conjurer. Oh, nice. Oh, wow. Stunned him and broke the control. Okay, that's so good. I didn't realize that was how that worked. Beautiful. Let's take another shot here on the conjurer. Fantastic. Fire elemental. It's got 4 action points. Let's go and do the... Oh, we could do Inferno. And this guy over here. If we get lucky, we'll... Yes. -10 per round. Fantastic. Now let's do a flame on this guy. Oh, nice. Yeah, these elementals are doing an amazing job here. 64%. Let's check out the guys who are still alive. Oh my god, 20 damage. We've got the drones attacking the big troll. And the grenadier drone, nice. Missed, but I do like the effort. Okay, glory. Alright, fire elemental first, I think. He's gonna take 6. Just need to hit once, really. He's taking 6 damage per round. Oh, forget it. Let's go for someone else. We'll do a flame attack here. 18 damage. Another 12 damage. Talon, can you plink away at this guy? Nope. Oh, come on, please. Glory. Oh, there's one guy down there, actually. 7 damage. If we can do a little bit of damage, he will die next turn. Oh my goodness, please. Somebody. Fine. He'll have to stay alive for another turn. Let's, snipe away the man in the suit. Oh, we are just not getting good chances here. Maybe the air elemental will have better luck. 58% chance. My god. Okay, 6 damage. That should do it. So he will die at the beginning of his turn. That's all we needed. 2 action points. Can I finish off this knight errant? Wounded 8, bleeding -2 per round. Okay, so we'll survive the next round. Yeah, he's died. Got the drones. This almost looks like a robot. Knight Errant Conjurer. Okay, who do we have remaining? The Conjurer over there. We've got Glory. Man in the suit, still alive. Nope, she's missing quite a lot there. Eager might be able to use the sniper rifle here. Snipe out someone. $14 damage. How much health does this guy have? Dietrich is... we got acid. Acid attack there. Okay, nice shot. 25% chance for the... oh, that's gone. He's now turned into an enemy. That's fine. Hopefully the drones will finish him off. Let's actually... can I do a flaming attack against the Wind Dancer? Nope. Nope. Alright, let's try it against this guy here. Nope. Nothing. We got nothing. Let's try again. 4 damage. The drones have him surrounded. Okay, the Wind Dancer is... targeting the drone. Quite a few action points there. We will deal with that next turn. If we deal with the man in black, does that disappear? I guess we'll find out. Not a man in black, man in a suit, I should say. He's not in a black suit. Man in suit. How much health does he have? He's been pretty tough to take down. Okay, this thing hasn't turned against us. Only doing 4 damage. Maybe we're better off targeting the Wind Dancer. We are doing full damage against the Wind Dancer. And I wonder if the drones will be able to finish off the man in the suit. 8 damage. This thing has quite a lot of health. Let's go with a shotgun blast. 20 damage. 13 damage. And Talon, can you finish it off? It is yours to begin with. Nope. Let's try again. 37% chance, or 42% chance. Okay, there goes the Wind Dancer. Dietrich has got 1 attack. Let's make it an aimed throw against the man in the suit. And hopefully the drones can finish him off. Nope. They did a little bit of damage. Okay, Eager might be able to snipe him. 37%. I think Dietrich can cast a spell here. Let's give her aim. Accuracy. Talon can step forwards and use Eagle. So Eager should have a pretty good chance now. Let's take a look. 52%. Aim shot, 67%. Nope. Okay, almost there. Nice. As the smoke begins to clear, a cry of jubilation sounds out over the Sutherland Bioscience Building's intercom system. We've done it, my friends. The Jubathon hordes have been defeated. With this great victory, I declare a new age of exploration and commerce. My peasants will form trade agreements with our neighbouring kingdoms for the betterment of all. Yeah, Phil, I hope that works out for you. Farewell, Stalwart Elfling. We will remember you always. You hear the rustling sound of Phil pushing himself away from the intercom. A few seconds later, the building's external speakers fall silent. Okay, so we've defeated the guards who tried to stop us taking the BioWare items. Let's make our way back. Let's return to the Cruise Bazaar. The U-Bahn trip back from the Adrenaplatz is a shaky one. Surprisingly, the train is packed. The only empty seats are at the very back of the car. A haggard-looking young mother marches down the aisle, dragging her 3 screaming children behind her. 2 boys and a girl, each around 6 years old. As the woman nears you, her eyes fixed on the frozen pouches of bioengineered meat that you liberated from Sutherland's executive freezer. She opens her mouth to say something, but at that moment the little girl jams a finger into her brother's nose. The boy howls and the young mother's shoulders slump, slowly, robotically. She turns back toward her destination and begins to trundle forward, dragging her squalling offspring forward with the solemnity of a funeral procession. Eventually, the train hums to a stop. You debark gratefully, lugging a freezer's worth of BioWare samples behind you. Well, hopefully the doctor is happy and we can get our reward. Gain 2 karma, it's not a lot. Return the BioWare samples to Dr. Escabel. Well, we need to get an update from Samuel as well. Haven't spoken with Lane in a little while. Let's head back to the doctor first off. Now, I think I did use some I used the trauma kits actually. So if I get some cash, we'll buy another one of those. Escabel's expression brightens when he catches sight of you. Ah, you're back. Do you have my merchandise? I do, in fact. It's right here. He greedily snatches the samples from your hands. So you do. Yes, yes. This is exactly what I've been waiting for. Good work, Talon. The doctor turns away, rifling through the samples and inspecting their labels. He looks like a kid in a candy store. I will transfer 2,000 yuan into your account for the job. And if you'll give me a moment, I will add the samples that you've recovered to my inventory. He looks over the samples that you brought him and eagerly begins punching their serial numbers into his PDA. I think that you will be pleasantly surprised. And now, if you'll excuse me, his sentence trails off as he returns his attention to his merchandise. There's a few more details we need to discuss. Fine, but let's make this quick, alright? I want to get this merchandise logged into inventory before it starts to thaw. One of the researchers survived. He's gone insane over there over the past couple of years. He refuses to leave. Thinks that he's something called a Night King. How tragic. He pauses for a moment, considering, then shrugs. As far as I'm concerned, he can stay there for as long as he likes. The lease is paid through 2061, and I don't need the building for anything. That's uncharacteristically generous of you, Doctor. The money is already spent, Talon. I can't get a refund, and the cleanup costs on getting the building up and running would ruin me. So it's going to sit idle one way or another. Anyway, I already have what I need from the facility. If your little friend wants to play out his fantasies in there, he's more than welcome to. I'll wash my hands of it. The Shadowrun Corporation had eyes on that building. I had to fight one of their retrieval teams. Oh, I can't say that I'm surprised. They were instrumental in engineering my downfall back in Spain. The bastards brought all manner of drummed up charges against me, and the tabloid press had a field day. I wouldn't worry about Shadowrun. They may have their files on me, but they won't take any direct action against the Cruise Bazaar. I have information on several of their executives that would be quite embarrassing if it ever came to light. Okay. Can we buy something? Okay, I don't want any cyberware. I do want another trauma kit. Let's grab that just in case. That's fine. Let's get out of here, head back to the safe house. Should we see what Samuel's up to? We'll talk to Lane first. Something I can do for you, just checking in. I appreciate the effort you're making, but you've got some big shoes to fill around here. Monica was important to this place. Nothing stays secret for long in the F state. The flux demands transparency. The truth will always get out, and the truth about Monica's death is now on the breeze, flowing through the streets of Berlin. Next come visitors of uncertain intent. Some may just be bottom feeders sniffing after the leavings of the dead. Others will be hunters looking to exploit a leaderless tribe. We're all stepping up to fill the void left by Monica. The old troll rubs a thumb pensively across the single and broken horn. You might have something there, if you can keep that group together. There are trying times ahead. Seen it before, too many times before. Anything else you need? That's fine. And does Samuel have anything to say? Hello again, main friend. What can I do for you? How's Alexander doing? He is adjusting with difficulty. Samuel shakes his head. Your friend Dietrich took a chance in sending his nephew to us. I'll do my best to justify his faith in me. Okay, that's fine. Right, so we'll enter the safe house next time, have a chat with the Shadowrunners there and see what's going on, and hopefully pick up another mission. Actually, we do have some upgrades. Level 4, Eager, we can give her Sniper Specialist, Interdiction Shot, or Shotgun Ammo. Ongoing damage. Ignores armor completely. Let's go with Sniper Specialist. I kind of like leaving her at the back and just sniping away at the enemies. Sounds good to me. Dietrich has the Nerve Spear or Battle Hardened, +1 armor. Let's go with the Nerve Spear. Hang on, let's go to Gloria, Razor Specialist, or Pistol Specialist 2. I think Pistol Specialist 2 could be really good, attacks 4 enemies. If I give her a kind of a powerful pistol, that may be really good. Blitz has Decking Boost or ESP Boost. Let's go with a Decking Boost. We'll confirm that. And our Shadowrunners have upgraded. Anyway, next time, We'll see if they have any more to say and head out on the next mission.